Assalamu alaikum. I'm here with useful topic. As you know, I'm Muhammad Salman, having my brilliant student that his name is.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Adnan Gul. I am the student of ESL.
Well, okay. And as you know that we have started about the soft skill, that we have different kind of soft skill. So the one of the skill that we are going to discuss about the time management.
Management.
So first of all, that we have to ask about the time management. So Mr. Dan, as you know, the time is very useful. So the first question that what do you know about the time, and then you can describe the management. What does mean by the management? Let's start now.
Time is slow. The definition of time. Time is slow when you wait.
Well,
Time is fast when you are late. And the third one is this. These are some of definition of time. Time is deadly when you are sad. Time is short when you are happy.
well then,
Time is endless when you are in pain. Time is long when you are feel like bored.
okay, well,
Every time is determining by your feeling and your psychological condition, not by clocks.
definitely,
And other one, time management.
well then,
Time management is the process of planning and controlling how to spend time on daily life
well then,
or in specific activity.
definitely. And Mr. Adnan, and before we are going to discuss about the time and management, I remember the one of the quotation. There's, for example, when you are free, when you are free, it means that you have a lot of activities. You have to take benefits from it.
Yes.
The one you, for example, if you are happy, you seem like a crazy, right? For example, if you are feeling sad, you are feel seem like
Bored.
guilty or bored as well. It's
Yes,
similar
sir.
of your quotation. The one of the important there's as you discussed about the time management as the one of the quotation that I have shared in a short form as well. That is the time management is a vital for mental health.
Yes.
So you have to what do you know about the time or management and how we can adjust our time.
In everyday life, we have 24 day only in a
Hours.
24 hour in a day.
Well done.
In my society, the most valuable thing is money. If we seriously consider, the most valuable atom is time. An intelligent person said it. Tomorrow work do today. Today work do now. And
Yeah,
today
yeah.
work do now. If the
It's mean
moment
that
is lost,
yeah.
how will be the work done?
Definitely, yes. The one of the quotation, actually, the affirmation or the quotation is too much important. It gives the motivation. One of my scholar or my mentor as well. His name is I forgotten his name, but he said the time is not we that is a mostly important that we can say time is money,
Yes, sir.
but the time is more than money. Otherwise, the question is rising here how we can say the time is more than. For example, if you have waste your money,
Yes,
right?
sir.
If Allah wants, then you will achieve, then you will earn once again. But if you lost or if you waste your time, so
Yes, sir.
definitely you will not achieve your the time.
Again,
You will
yes,
not
sir.
to receive your again time. As
Yes.
remember the one of the video that I have made about in morning about that. In that we have spanned the 2020-22, and now we are less moved and we have taken step in a field of 2020-23.
Yes.
So for that, for example, those that year that we have spent in the last year, for example, if you didn't achieve anything, you have wasted your life, so you have wasted your time. But now the 23 has been started, okay, so now you have to determine it what are the goals that you have to achieve it. So these are the some of the quotation which are associated with the time
Time
management.
management.
Well done. So, Mr. Dan, the first question is rising here about the time management. Among of the time management is daily routine. As you know, the daily routine is a very important and very necessary for us. As for example, if you are apart from the education person,
Yes,
or
sir.
rather if you are uneducated person, but it depends on you. For example, if you have time management, if you have daily routine, so you are survival very well as compared to non-educated. So first of all, that you have to tell me about the daily routine, and then you can describe about how much is impact in our life. As the another question that you have to implement and that you have to realize, there's if you learn the time management, so how would it be better for us?
Time management, discipline, daily routine, schedule, these are called the principle of time management.
Yes.
There are some principle of time management. I will discuss discipline. If we follow the discipline, the time is your own hand. If you do not follow the discipline, the time is waste anywhere or everywhere.
Well done.
I say to you, make a discipline, and the second one is daily routine. Make a routine. When I was wake up early in the morning and along the day, make a
Yes.
routine on a timetable.
Well done.
And these some of the benefit I would like to talk, explain it. Some of the benefit of time management. The first one, the ability to improve your effectively.
Hard working.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. And the good time management lead to improved efficiency and productivity, less stress, and more success in your life.
Well done.
Some of the importance, some of the important benefits of time management. The first one is stress relief. You will be
Definitely.
discuss this, and I talk two or three
Yeah, well done.
words.
Yes, well done.
Making and following a task schedule reduces anxiety.
Definitely.
You will discuss after I discuss the three more benefits of
Well,
time management.
yes.
Then will you discuss
Yes, sir.
stress relief.
Yes.
The second was is more time. Manage Good time management give you more time for in your daily life, for extra, for your hobby and your personal activity. And the third one is more opportunity. If a person manage time well, they have more to lead more opportunity. If they have less time, they have wasted in arrival activity.
Definitely.
And the fourth
Well
one
done.
is ability to realize goal. And I would
Yes.
like to discuss you
Yes, thank you
stress
so much.
relief.
Yes, definitely. The first that you have the you are talking about the effective time management. It makes to relieve from the stress, to relieve from the productivity, and increase our efficiency.
Yes.
The first you have tell me about the stress management. It's a very common factor that from today and the mostly that we are suffer from the stress management.
Yes, sir.
The one of the most reason that is we are not taking work on the priority based work. As
Yes.
for example, that our first priority that we have to offer 5 times a day, am I right? And then then another productivity that we have to take care of your learning system,
Yes, sir.
of your study work, and then you have to take care of your the home responsibility. As for example, these three are the very important and very necessary for us. But for example, if you are taking care of your according to the sequence, so definitely we will not any suffer from any stress. As for example, and after the session that you will go for the study,
Yes,
and
sir.
that you have the queries there in your mind, am I right? But if you have determined it that you want to do after the study, so you are still thinking about it, but that you have good time management that you can say, I will start my study after the Isha prayer. So
Yes,
this is
sir.
a good time management. So definitely you will feel relief and comfortable. The another thing that you have discussed about the productivity. Productivity is a relevant related to the creativity. As for example, if you have Allah has given the 24 hours,
Yes, sir.
If you are talking about the 24 hours, if you are considered that, as I told you before the session, that the 24 hours that we have discussed is among of the three, divided by three. The one that the 8 hours that we are giving for the business,
Yes, sir.
and the 8 hours that we have to sleep,
Yes, sir.
patron, or another one that we have that is our productivity if we spend it. So for example, if you have good time management, so we can do a lot of activities. As for example, I want to share by the for the beneficiary that my time management. For example, if I'm using the social media, the first I'm adjust and I'm alarm myself that Mr. Salman, that you have to use that time. For example, if I want to open my the Facebook scrolling, and before the starting my the Facebook, I'm adjust my alarm that Mr. Salman, that you have to use your social media till 8 o'clock. For example,
Yes,
if I
sir.
have given 1 hour. So for example, if I'm use these kind of activities, if my the 24 hours is divided among of the small pieces,
Yes,
so
sir.
no task will be remain. The one of the example that I'm going to share about the Pomodoro technique, as I have discussed about the one of the video, inshallah I will share in description box in links below, so you have to must watch it. About that is time, how we can survive the time. The one of the technique that I'm going to discuss about the Pomodoro technique, that the one of the scientists, he said he was very keen of, and he was very fond of about the reading. When he started the reading, so he does not he didn't watch, and he didn't anything activity, he has no activity when he started the reading. So one day he realized it, and the scientist, he called him by name. I'm doing study, and after along with study, I have also more responsibilities. So if I'm spend a lot of times on in my this activity, so the definitely the most priority based work remain
Yes, sir.
left. So for that, then he technique the Pomodoro technique, and then he launched and inaugurated the Pomodoro Apple, and that was totally about the alarm system, adjust the time management. Yes,
And I ask a question. What does mean free time is really free time?
definitely. As for example, that we have 24 hours, as I told you. But for example, if someone said to you, okay, Mr. Adnan or Mr. Salman, Salman, do you have time? I can say, no, I have not. This is wrong statement. The problem is not, for example, if you are not giving the any person of time, so it means this is everything is dependent on priority. So everybody has a lot of free times, but we are spending unnecessary things which are not helpful for us.
It is okay to say so, to say sometime no, no.
This is, yes, the one of the video that I have seen. This is a very no mean next opportunity in the form
Okay.
of this thing. So sometime, as for example, our conscious we call nafs ammara. In conscience that we have, for example, if we want to do this activity, or I'm doing study, if someone call me, okay, Mr. Salman or Mr. Adman, that you have to come and go with me for the player, where we have to go for the park. So then you can say, no, sir, I'm busy right now. And actually, they are not know about the time management. And actually, if we spend the time, so we will not recover it. So it's sometimes it's important that you have to call, no, sir, that I have no time to do this activity. For example, if you are thinking about this time is good for you, this
Yes.
quotation and this information is better for you, that you have to watch. The one of the video that I'm going to share about that is, for example, you have to watch those videos really if you are getting something. For example, if you are not getting something, so why you are watching these
Yes,
videos?
sir. Waste time.
So definitely this the waste of time. If you spend our rest waste of time, so definitely you will not recover these things.
And one question
Yes,
is time management is essential for success.
definitely. If you see the one of the, as you know, the founder of Facebook, the Mark Zuckerberg, the one of my mentor, he said Halim Shah, he said that he has no time to change that what we call that dress or
Dress,
the shorts,
cloth.
and
Yes.
but we have time to go for the beauty parlor and to go for the hairdresser, and
Yes,
we
sir.
have to do many kind of activities.
Yes, sir.
But for example, if you are being a man, that we have to use a comb to use our hairstyle, and we have to, for example, if you have oil, you have to face it. So definitely, if you have a good time management, so definitely you can reach your destination as well. And definitely, if you have time management, no one will distract you.
Yes, sir.
As I am, I'm very, as you know very well, as I'm. If someone give any task apart from planning, I'm become very anger as well as sad. But actually it's not my the temperament. For example, I'm doing any kind of activities according to my time management, as that we are going to talk about, as usually that we are going to lectures and after the Maghrib prayer. For example, if I'm recording and after the Isha prayer, so it's not a good time. Emergency is a part of thing, the thing that you have to achieve it under the estimation of time. For example, if you have time, so you can achieve a lot of things with a limited of time.
Why is important to manage your time well?
Important for them, for example, if you have any goal.
Yes, sir.
The one of the session that I have recorded about the what are the skills that you have to adopt in 2023.
Yes,
The
sir.
one that you have discipline, focus, planning,
Yes.
and
Deep.
conclusion.
Yes, sir.
These are the four things. If you have determined it, if you have focus, if you have planning,
Yes,
so
sir.
definitely you can achieve your destination if Allah
Yes.
wants. But the thing that you have to hard work. If you do hard work, and definitely then you can live from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So for that you have to implement your time management, and then you can achieve your the pleasure in your entire life.
And last, I want to give a suggestion you from to the student.
Well,
If you want to study, you make a timetable because time management is the key to success. So have a nice time always.
inshallah, we will see in the next video. Have a nice meeting and next time. Best of luck for all of them.